Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Question is, how to lose weight with a diet plan? Can you advise something? And yeah, this is what I think you should do, okay? The first thing is you need a calorific deficit. What this means is every day your body burns calories just by you existing. And if you give it enough calories from your food, great. If you don't give it enough, it burns your fat instead. That's what you want to happen. So I recommend you give it 1,000 less than it needs. What that means is if you're a woman, you need 1,000 calories a day. If you're a man, you need 1,500. And you should count these calories. If you don't count them, your mind will play tricks on you and it'll try and cheat. And you don't want that. So you should definitely count your calories. Okay? And I also recommend, look, as a basic diet plan, here's a very easy way to start losing weight. And it's almost impossible to not lose weight this way. First of all, stop drinking sodas. Switch to water. I know at first it's going to be tough, but within a couple of weeks you'll hate the taste of sodas and you'll love the taste of pure fresh water. Another thing is to stop eating chips, especially if you eat them every day. Chips are one of the worst things for you. They're really fatty foods. They're just no good for you. They're just a heart attack in a packet, okay? Another one like that is candy. If you eat candy every day, especially a lot of women do this, but also some men do this too. I used to do this. If you eat a lot of candy, if you have to eat candy every day, you're addicted to it. You need to stop doing that. Candy is just so bad for you, and it's really always makes you fat. So try and cut out the candy. It's going to be hard again, but once you've done it for a week, it's much easier. Those cravings disappear. It's much easier, okay? Just got to always remember, and anytime you feel a craving, anytime you feel tempted, just say to yourself, this is going to get easier, and say to yourself, this is going to be worth it. This is going to be worth it. This is going to be worth it. Just keep saying that to yourself. If you do feel like you need something sweet, the best thing to do is to have some fruit on standby, because fruit will work for you. And fruit is like the best diet food available. It's so good for you. The body digests it almost immediately. It's packed full of nutrition. A lot of it is just water. And it's sweet too, so it relieves that sweet tooth. So fruit is really good. I really recommend having berries around, especially. You can eat a whole load of berries. Frozen ones are really good as well. It's kind of like almost like eating ice cream. If you have a lot of frozen berries around and you eat those, you need to eat so many just to get anywhere near the same amount of calories as in a meal. It's almost impossible. Like if you ate 100% fruit, which you may want to try, some people do that, that's up to you. But if you eat 100% fruit, the sheer amount of food you got to eat every day just to maintain your weight is just ridiculous. You're guaranteed to lose weight. So it's like anytime you're eating fruit, you can think to yourself, I'm losing weight. Even though you're actually eating something, you can always think to yourself, I'm losing weight. That's the great thing about fruit. It's just fantastic if you want to lose weight, okay? So listen, if you want the best results, and what I mean by that is to not just to lose the weight, but to lose it permanently. To never ever be fat again, and to not have cravings, to not feel deprived. That's why it's permanent. And please have a look down below. I'll put a link in the description box. If you click on that link, it will help you achieve this. And you can actually read stories from people who have done it in exactly this way before you. Thousands of people have come before you and achieved exactly what I'm talking about. And there's no reason why you can't either. You can read their stories, you can read their tips, exactly what happened. And you know, you can yourself also achieve the same kind of weight loss and make it permanent, and it'll be easy because you don't have cravings or feel deprived. So have a look at that. This could be the start of really your new life, to be honest with you. You're on a new path now in life if you go to that site. No longer will you be yo-yoing up and down with your weight. This is it. You may have a little apprehension because this is it. This is going to be a new chapter in your life. But really, you should be really happy about this. You're never going to be fat again. You're never going to feel horrible again. You're just going to feel great about yourself from this day forward. So please make it happen for yourself. Click on that link. Check it out. I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.